What's up, everybody? I'm back again. It's your man King A.D.S. here in the Inland Empire. It's a rainy day outside, and so I positioned the camera to use a little bit of this light here. It's probably not that great, but either way, just wanted to make sure that I got up here and touch bases to connect with everybody. And it's a great time out here right now as we're at the end of the year, yet another year that we've all made it through. And I just want to say shouts to everybody and big thanks and praises to people that have been coming along for this whole journey. Me trying to deliver this content and create content and stuff like that. So anybody who's been sticking around or hanging out with me whenever they can grab a moment, to chill with your boy or chill with your guy right here, I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. It really does mean a lot, and to everyone that's been checking out the music and enjoying the music and also participating in everything, I really thank you from the bottom of my heart, from the deepest places. Really, words couldn't express how much it means to me to make a connection with you authentically and genuinely out here in the world, especially in these times. And it's been such a trying time for everybody. It's been a lot of ups and a lot of downs. So a round of applause for everybody if you made it through. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes my accomplishments are just breathing the next day. You know what I mean? So it just feels good to make it through another year of challenges and roller coasters and the woes and the yos. And also off top, big birthday shouts out to all the people who have birthdays, New Year's babies, and New Year's Eve babies and everything like that. We are New Year's Eve. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So big shouts to everybody out there, and anybody who's got winter birthdays, shouts out, happy birthday to you. Also off top, lots of shouts and good sentiment I want to get to. Another thing off top, big congratulations, big shouts. If you take a moment to take notice to an accomplishment yet again, and I feel like I've done this. If I did a video last year, I probably mentioned it then too, because it's about an accomplishment from a great guy that I know, great person that I know in my life, and a great artist, very talented Black King, Roach Gang, representing with the Project Blowed fam and everything like that, and also with the us, the core fam, from way back in the days all the way till now. But the things that he's been able to accomplish lately, of all the time, but lately has just been nothing short of amazing. And just got notified by him. I was touching bases with him to find out how everything went at the contest this year, the SBRC contest, which is kind of like a competition with a lot of talented underground artists and things like that. And man, everybody who competed in there was phenomenal. The Black King, I expressed to me that it was probably the most challenging one that he ever had to face. But he ended up triumphant in the end, which is great. You know what I'm saying? So more kudos and rounds of applause and everything. I think that's just amazing. That's 3 times in a row that this gentleman has, put his nose to the grindstone and focused in on the efforts and tried his best and succeeded. And that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? And no one else can give that to you but you. You know what I'm saying? You have to really work for those things, put in the time, and authentically get it done. So hats off to them. Big congratulations. And man, just so much going on. I did the birthday shouts out. I'm trying to figure out, I know there's something I'm missing too. Also, been trying to just, I was going to say that I didn't go this year. I wanted to go, but I didn't go. The way that things went, the timing and everything was probably just the best decision for me to stay here, make sure that I created content or released content and met certain goals that I've been trying to push for and be more consistent and things like that, to end the year strong, to bring in the new year correctly, and just make sure all my T's are crossed and I's are dotted and things like that. So I've been in the background making sure I renew licenses and make sure things are correct. And I'll be having to do a few more other things as the year begins. But nevertheless, just to make sure that everything that I've worked on with these amazing people out here, or the connection that I've made with people that I've just expressed in the beginning, all the wonderful people that have either been with me from the beginning or have come along on the journey along the way, that I'm so grateful for. And so I feel like I should man that base and be there for that. So I've been doing that, and and manning that base though, basically. So yeah, man, just but I'm happy to say that that's been going a little bit better. I would love to see a little little bit more participation, like comments and likes, as they do help the channel grow, and they help it become more recognized in the algorithm, and hyping the videos and things like that also helps. So that way it gets picked up and pushed a little bit more inside the system, so that way I can continue to do great things and make more connections with people in a genuine way, and also do bigger and better things for the right reasons. You know what I'm saying? People supporting people, doing great things for people and things like that. And so yeah, man, really appreciative always. And also more exciting things coming up as it's the countdown to a Stranger Things Volume 5 final episode. And there's a lot of people going off again. Like, I've been enjoying watching everybody come up with all these theories and concepts and everything. And some of the things that I had mentioned before kind of did come to fruition, and other things did not, which is no big deal, because as I've expressed, I really have no idea what the creators and writers, from a creative standpoint, what their vision is or what they have planned. So, I just went with something that's a little bit more renegade and rugged, and the darker tone, in the tradition of the darker tone that I could have, that like they flirt with death a lot, or flirt with deletion, or whatever I should say, but safely. But that they would probably go there a little bit more. But as you go forward, you see it's more about the togetherness, and yeah, if you want to get into the lore of D&D, I did look through it. And when I was younger, I did play D&D actually. But yeah, the power of love, comes in to overcome almost impossible odds, so on and so forth, things like that. So it will be more about togetherness. It does a little bit of a throw off in the season 5 to see the tone shift so much to more of a warmer tone of togetherness. It is still a little bit eerie, but it's really about like togetherness, and it's like emotionally felt stuff, things to get off people's shoulders and chest before they go into this final stretch of everything. So I've been waiting a little bit longer to give my whole opinion on it until after the whole thing is done. But in light of everything, I'm still going to stick with a bit of the plan, thinking it's going to go the way it was. Well, I feel like maybe we already got past that actually, but still, there's still more time to have, a whole 2 hours. So it's going to be a whole lot. I'm very interested to see how they wrap this thing up. I would admit, like everyone else, that season 5 did drag along in some points or another, but I guess in the light of like I said, their vision, it probably all plays into it and ties into it in some way. So we'll just have to see. You know what I mean? Um, you know, but still, shouts to all those actors that had to go through this whole ordeal to make everything, work right and everything. And I know this was a lot of work, so that can always be appreciated. You can't fake hard work. That's one thing I remember an antiquer told me that before. You can't fake handcrafted work. Something that's authentic can't be faked, and that part you can't fake. So that part, at least, it should be interesting, to say the least, man. Really curious to see how it all ends. But I just wanted to get on here, do a quick video, touch on a few things, give some shouts, you know what I'm saying? Some praise to all of you guys, are the best. I'm so thankful for anyone and everyone that's been rocking with me. I'm almost to 600 subscribers now on YouTube, so I'm hoping to reach 1,000 this coming year. Maybe you can come along and help that become more special towards the end of the year, like a New Year's Eve miracle or such. But nevertheless, man, I'm going to keep on doing what I do and being diligent. Going to be trying to work hard on pushing more things with the business as well, with the junk removal service as well, and pushing more music. So when you see me out there, definitely give me a shout. Definitely come along for the ride. Let's link up. You know what I'm saying? And I always love to network with people too that are creative or just doing their thing. I always love to see what's going on. So I'm not like someone who thinks it's all about myself ever. And that's another reason I do these videos, is to authentically connect, like I said before. So definitely let's get together. Let's have a good time, man. Let's do what we do best. You know what I'm saying? And till the next video, which will probably be pretty soon, I will have a great New Year's. Be safe if you're out there celebrating. And I love you guys. Oh yeah, and also, that's right, well, I lied, I'm not leaving yet. Yeah, so another thing too that was awesome about this season stretch throughout the holidays too, is that Me and my daughter got to spend some great time together, and I'm looking forward to spending more time with her. She's amazing. She's studying to be a marine biologist, but whatever she chooses to do in life, I'm sure I'll be very proud of her, as she's a very smart, capable young lady with a good head on her shoulders. And I'm so thankful to have them in my life all this time, along for the ride, all the ups and downs and everything in the twist. And yeah, man. So with that, also with that sentiment, now that's what I forgot, but that was it right there. Just good times, everybody, good vibes, and we'll see you soon. All right, love y'all. Peace. Happy New Year. Peace.